Hey guys, Isabel here. Welcome back to Reeled In. So today is Wednesday, and that means a new Boba Fett reaction for you guys. This is the second week that Boba Fett has aired, so this will be chapter 2. We don't actually get the title names until we have been watching the actual episode, so like we get through the opening and the title comes, but as of now, it's going by book chapters visually on Disney Plus. So last episode was not really what I was expecting, but I suppose a good way to start off the show by essentially answering questions that fans may have and have had for the past like 10-20 years, especially recently, as to how exactly Boba Fett got out of the Sarlacc pit and what he's kind of been up to. And I feel like episode 1 was a good vibe setup for what may happen in the rest of the series. Because obviously people are not taking him seriously as the new crime lord. There's this whole mayor thing. And then you have this, what I think is going to be like a new or maybe up and coming or maybe already established but growing crime, I guess syndicate, I don't know. But we saw the symbol painted on the moisture farm back in episode 1. But again, I have actually no idea where this show is going. So I'm excited to find out. And let's get to episode 2. Okay, back at Jabba's palace. Also, episode 1 was super short. This one's like 52 minutes with the plus credits, but still. So it's longer than the intro, which is good. Oh, and Fennec, yeah, she captured the guy with the energy shield last time. Okay. It's very interesting to see Jabba's like whole thing, but without Jabba. Because I feel like these gates when they opened used to be very menacing, but now, I don't know, I get a different vibe from it. Well, Boba is
What were your orders?
back and fit after in that Bacta tank.
Speak, prisoner. We spared your life.
Fennec is like so
after you
proud.
tried to take mine.
He is of the Order of the Night Wind.
The
Assassin for
night
hire.
wind.
Very expensive.
Overpriced. You're paying for the name.
Their reputation is legendary.
He's branded.
There is no
Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
We got the Rancor. Also, yes, Fennec. Oh my gosh. Fennec. She knows how to do it. Oh, yes. I feel like this is what people expected to see in episode 1. I think that's why I got so many mixed reactions to it. When he said he fears no man, I was almost sure that Fennec was going to say, like, but I'm not a man or something, and that would have been really cool too. A little on the nose, but also like really cool.
It's empty. Assassin of the Night Wind.
Oh, they have a mouse, but they don't have a Rancor. Okay, I did think he was with the mayor in episode 1. The Tribes of Tatooine, okay, very interesting. I'm a little sick of like desert planets at this point in Star Wars, but I do like that we are getting a lot more like world building of the desert planet. So we didn't have like too much except for like surface level details.
Boba Fett.
Why is this like a regular like office building
One
setup?
of his stray pets.
However, I did not see your litter arrive.
The litter. That has been mentioned like 3 times
However,
in this series
I regret
already.
to
I feel
inform
like they're
you
gonna
the
have to do
mayor is
something with that.
indisposed for the rest
The
of
litter.
this week. The intrusion?
Oh, what the heck? This is not who I thought the mayor was gonna be.
Who is this who enters unannounced?
You know damn well.
This man his reward.
I am not a bounty hunter.
Is that so? I've heard
You
of
were for many years.
it was Jabba the Hutt's throne.
Yes, and now it is mine.
Is it?
And I will take this payment.
That is the smallest payment I've ever. The disrespect. Very interesting. I feel like I don't know anything of like how this show's gonna go. So everything's very interesting to me. But I feel like the vibe of everyone being like, oh yeah, this random, well, they know who Boba Fett is, but like Boba Fett coming, we'll just give him our allegiance, I feel like is a little bit of a lie, personally.
Mr. Fett, please have a seat at the bar, and I'll see if I can free up a table for you. Would you?
I'll see
have a
if they
beverage while I sort
definitely
this
do
out?
not.
What's going on here?
The twins have laid claim to their late cousin's bequest.
The twins are preoccupied with the debauchery of
Who are the
Hutta.
twins? Oh my goodness, what? So there's like competitors? Okay. A pompous affair is approaching, I believe, because I think those are drums. But am I getting like nervous? Oh my god. But she's like, we'll see if I can get a table for you. Like if he was the real Dio, or whatever they're calling him, like a table would be cleared right away. The litter, there we go. See, I knew it. Oh my god, it's another hut. Oh, okay, I thought the twins would be one of them, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Oh my god, and they're both big and slimy and ugly. Has to be a very heavy litter.
Yes, my pocket dick.
Oh, he does know other languages. Good. What? Okay. we have more people. Oh, whoa! Is that a Wookiee? Oh, I did not. A lot of unexpectations here, which is cool.
You can bring as many gladiators as you wish. But these are not
I feel like
the
it's kinda
death
short
pits
for
of
a
Dur, and
Wookiee.
I am not a sleeping Trandoshan god.
Oh, Trandoshan. Okay, never mind. He looked like a Wookiee for a second.
Master is right. If you want it, you'll have to kill me for it.
This is the Boba Fett I personally have also wanted to see, because we've heard a lot about his notorious skills. Okay, not a Wookiee, I'm assuming. Trandoshan. For a second I thought he was Wookiee, but I suppose not. But still, someone I did not expect to see. I'm surprised the twins are not trying to like take over. Ooh, another flashback. Are not trying to take over like Jabba's palace. Ooh, are they farming in the desert? Oh yeah, and now he gets his training with the gaffy stick, like we saw in Mando. They're little training sticks. It's very interesting to see that he, up until this point, was actually not
Show me.
good with like melee weapons. Like he really did use his armor for a lot, which is not something I expected, but I guess is also true. Oh, it's like a group of someone, or it's like a train. What? So okay, couldn't quite tell what was in the train, but interesting. I feel like not only do these flashbacks show like how he's learned and what he's doing, but also sets up like kind of the main problem when he's in the present of this show. Oh, so there's a lot of stuff going on out here.
I won't stop there.
Oh, but he's also learned,
I will take rifle
which is
and
like
stick.
sign language, but also he's learned the Tusken
Be
Raiders.
back.
Ooh, are we gonna see him be the Boba Fett we all know from the originals? Oh, those are the people who also did the raid on the moisture farm. I'm assuming they're captives from the moisture farm, those two people. I wonder if this what earns him his like how he gets the real gaffy stick. Oh, he broke it! He might need that for later. But now he has to use his melee weapon, which is cool. Who is he? Oh, he's throwing all of them. Oh, for the Tusken Raiders? How nice. So the flashbacks are cool because obviously we see he's learned stuff from the Tusken Raiders and he's going to teach things to the Tusken Raiders, and this will be another example of people and Tusken Raiders working together, because we got that also in Mando season 2.
This makes it stop. Stop.
backwards. But I think the back flashes also give him a very, like,
Come.
They also make Boba Fett very
Train comes. Need you
human.
to help.
You almost had it. But I will say eventually I think the backflashes either have to become shorter or after like episode 3 stop, because then these backflashes for these first 2 episodes have taken up quite a bit of the episode time. So if you want to like move forward and actually tell the story in the present, I think personally the backflashes will have to cease. I was wrong, he still has the training gaffy stick. Okay, also still going back to episode 1 of this, he is still quite injured from the Sarlacc pit and can still like train fight without passing out. Banthas just don't want to move, do they? I do think though, like, Boba Fett working with these Tusken Raiders is actually a better sequence, I think, than when the whole village is working with them in Mandalorian Season 2. Also, we have another rooftop moving vehicle action sequence like we did in Mandalorian Season 2. Oh, that was cool. As a robot. Did they just lose half a train? Oh! Okay, that was the other guy. Wait a minute. Those look kind of like the, oh, I forgot their name. They were in the Bad Batch, as well as Clone Wars. They're like spice traders. Oh my god. I'll think of it later. Oh, a bantha herd. Guess they just have a surplus of them. The Pikes! Oh my god, they look like the Pikes. That's okay. I got it. I promise I do know Star Wars. Sometimes my brain just has to catch up. I mean, they're not exactly the Pikes, but like the headpiece looks a little bit like them. So maybe someone who works for the Pikes? That robot just like... Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Oh my god, he's a spider thing. No. I'm assuming this is a spice train, just going off of like clues that I've gotten for myself. They might not even be real clues, but things that I think are clues. Ooh. They stopped the train! Were they all just like running after this train? Oh, I feel like that's definitely spice. Oh no, it's weapons. Okay, never mind. Well, there could be more than a couple things in there. Yes. Oh my god, they definitely do. They definitely do look like
Who's the leader?
the Pikes, or like some like a follower of the Pikes or something, or at least a similar species, I think. Like shorter versions.
Carrying
of them.
spice.
Ooh.
What do you mean by spice?
It means the drug, dummy.
What does spice look like?
Like that.
Like that. You now travel under the protection of the Tuskens. No harm will come
The
of you.
Tusken Raiders.
We will die of thirst.
Ooh. The respect is real. Is it his gaffy stick? Oh my, it's a little lizard. He's so cute.
A lizard?
Oh no! What? It went up his nose.
I'm sorry.
No.
What?
Oh my. What? This man has a lizard in his head. Oh. Okay. Ooh, this is like a trip, I feel like. Oh, like he's in the Sarlacc pit. Okay. Interesting. Confused, but interesting. Oh, he's watching his dad go off? Oh, Camino though. Okay. Well, he just had like a trip. I'm assuming that's what that was. So there's actually a tree? Oh no! And it comes back out. Ah! Is he gonna make his gaffy stick out of that branch? Because that would be really cool if they did. Because then it's like a rite of passage, which is really cool. I like this a lot. They're totally gonna make him into his gaffy stick, and I'm totally here for that. Oh yes. I like that he gets to do it on a, like he gets to make his own too. Yes! That is so cool. I have a much higher appreciation for this weapon now, which I think was actually the point among, you know, among other things with Boba Fett. You know, I feel like finally being ready. And they're gonna have one final fight. Ooh. Very tribal, which I appreciate. Much better episode than episode 1. And I think finally probably concludes the majority of like the very long backflashes. We may get a couple more like mini ones in episode 3. There's only 7 episodes though, so like this flashback I liked a lot better than episode 1's flashback. Obviously episode 1 sets up this flashback, so like, you know, that's good. That was really cool to see Boba Fett on his journey from, I guess actually like from being a bounty hunter to being who he is now. Because he's like, I'm no longer a bounty hunter, even though the world still kind of knows and expects him to be one. But it kind of reminded me of like a rebirth, and also makes me think, and I loved the tribal aspect of it, which also probably pays homage to Tamora Morrison's Memori background, because I know the gaffy stick definitely does, and that's something else that I was talking about on when I used to have a podcast for Mandalorian season 2. But this was like a beautiful episode, you know, because we do get like hints of like what's going on and the upcoming conflict for the present. But these 2 episodes were like how Boba Fett has had like a transformation. And I also can kind of see now how him wanting to rule with like respect and not fear probably actually did come from his time with the Tusken Raiders, which was my theory in episode 1 when my friend and I did our dyad discussion. And I loved all the backgrounds, I have to say, but now that this is over, I'm excited to actually kind of move forward what's been going on in the present time with Boba Fett and get new information. And I will definitely have to rewatch this to kind of have it all meld together in my mind. It was super beautiful though. And we have the Hutts, more Hutts, and Fennec being a bad bee like we know and love her as. And I'm excited to see more Fennec in action and also have the present storyline move forward. But guys, that was my reaction to the Book of Boba Fett episode 2, The Tribes of Tatooine. Be sure to leave a like on the video, comment, what are your thoughts on this episode? Did you love it? Or did you kind of not? And be sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you know when I upload future reaction as well as discussion videos. But guys, I've all got for you today, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.